Next on Today in St. Louis, SLU Hospital nurses prepare to strike. The recent vote after 7 months of contract negotiations with the SSM Hospital.
And the radar view, you can see a couple of showers further down to the south, and we had some more activity overnight. I'm going over what the rest of our Saturday has in store.
Buying books to welcome new neighbors, where you can support St. Louis's newest residents today.
This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
All right, get on up, St. Louis. It's that time of the year when we just love to look at the James S. McDonald Planetarium in Forest Park, lit up and all decorated for the holiday season.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it's like a centerpiece.
I know.
A centerpiece for your morning. Good morning to you. It's Saturday, December 9th. I'm Travis Cummings.
And I'm Mercedes McKay. Thanks so much for waking up with us on this Saturday morning. And as always, Weather First meteorologist Tracy Henson is here with us today. And Tracy, people may wake up to some little rain on their car.
Yeah, a few showers out there. It's still pretty warm, all things considered, as these showers track through here, kind of off and on through the rest of the morning, mostly turning over into Illinois here. So we can track this out together. We're going to have these showers continue to track on throughout the rest of the morning. You can see they're going to pick up a little bit by about 9 a.m. over mostly into Illinois and some of my southern counties in Missouri here. That continues to track through. We have a mix of sun and clouds, and there's just a couple of showers, very light by 6 p.m. Temperature-wise out there, it's not horrible. It's 49 degrees. It feels like 44. Winds are out of the west at 12 miles per hour. Now through the rest of the day today, we are going to make it up into the mid-50s.
Thanks so much, Tracy. Well, new this morning, we're working to learn more about what sparked a police presence overnight in Creve Coeur. This was the scene outside the Good Feet and Body Wise on Olive Boulevard around 12:15 this morning. Our crew on the scene observed both St. Louis County and Missouri Highway Patrol officers, as well as an ambulance. We have reached out to both law enforcement groups this morning, but have not heard back.
And right now, nurses at St. Louis University Hospital are setting the stage for a second strike. Our Robert Townsend looks at the ongoing hospital negotiations and evaluates how close the nurses are to walking off the job.
For the past 7 months, St. Louis University Hospital nurses have been in contract negotiations with the hospital. Friday, the union representing the nurses announced nurses voted to authorize its bargaining team to call for a second strike if management fails to resolve key issues. The RNs held a one-day strike in September and informational picket in July to protest what they call the staffing crisis at the hospital and to highlight their concerns about patient safety. The nurses union says the outsourcing of RN positions is a main sticking point. According to the union, SSM Health is outsourcing nurse jobs instead of hiring full-time union staff nurses who are invested in the community. SSM Health responded saying it's disappointed with the authorization of a second nurses strike. This only further delays both parties being able to get back to the bargaining table to reach a strong market competitive contract for our valued nurses. The nurses union says it will give a 10-day notice to the hospital if the nurses call for a strike. Robert Townsend, 5 on your side.
This morning, there's a new proposal from Missouri lawmakers that would allow homicide charges for women who have abortions. Republicans in both the House and Senate introduced bills they say are on behalf of the unborn child. The bills would offer exceptions if the woman aborts after being coerced or threatened, or if her life is in danger. Next week, the Illinois General Assembly will review a proposal by state police outlining rules to enforce the assault weapons law. Right now, Illinoisans who own an assault weapon have until January to register with the state. Critics of the law say the rules are too restrictive, while supporters wish the near ban was more expansive.
Well, it's been a busy 24 hours for the St. Louis Board of Aldermen and police. This morning, pressure is mounting on officers to reveal their surveillance tools to the public. Yesterday, the Board of Aldermen unveiled a new proposal to increase oversight of police surveillance technology. Right now, law enforcement can use surveillance cameras to build evidence and close cases, but some aldermen argue the public would be more supportive of those methods if they knew more about it.
Right now, a bill that would freeze property taxes for St. Louis City seniors is headed to the mayor's desk for her signature. The Board of Aldermen passed the plan less than 24 hours ago. You must be 62 or older to qualify and live in a home worth $500,000 or less. Now, there are a few catches, though. The city won't reassess the value of your home until 2025, so the freeze won't help you for 2 years. And other taxing districts like the zoo, museums, and schools can still raise your rates.
Good to know. Well, today, local publishing company Reedy Press will hold a fundraiser for Welcome Neighbor STL. The organization helps immigrants and refugees as they begin new lives in our region, supporting them with supplies, citizenship classes, and more. Today, from 10 to 3, you can shop used books at the Reedy Press warehouse on McCree Avenue while enjoying baklava and hot cocoa. Sounds good. Well, today, Metro Transit is hiring mechanics, van and bus drivers, and MetroLink operators. All positions are eligible for a $5,000 signing bonus through the end of the year. The hiring fair will be at the North County Transit Center on Pershall Road from 10 to 2.
Well, today's the annual Winterize Kids Coat giveaway. From 10 to 11 this morning, only pre-registered families can pick up coats. But starting at 11, anyone can go out and get a new warm jacket. You'll find it at Clement Auto Group on North Highway 67 in Florissant. Your child must be there to receive a coat.